love like yours will really come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may, do you ever long for true love from me? There you go, and baby, here am I. Will you left me here so I could sit and cry? Well, golly gee, what have you done to me? Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Love you like I do.
Welcome to another edition of Cars and Us. Today we're up in Kingston, New York. We traveled about 60 miles, took us about an hour and 20 minutes or so to come up to this beautiful Robert Post Park right up here on the Hudson. It's just a gorgeous setting up here. It's the 25th annual Mustang Club, Mustang Valley Club. This is where they've been doing the last couple of years. It's like I said, it's just a gorgeous sight. Behind us is the Hudson River. You'll see a beautiful shot of the Hudson, and we're just over the Rhinecliff Bridge. So it's a beautiful park. We're pretty early on in the day, and already they've got over 100 cars. Last year they had about 160 cars. So they're expecting probably at least that, if not more, because every year the show does build. So later on, we're going to get a chance to talk with my good friend Bob Clark, who has his Cougar up here today. He's got a couple of cars, but we'll talk about that after. We'll bring him on, and we'll talk about his involvement in running this show and with the club and everything else. So stick with us for the next 30 minutes. It's always nice to get a little diversified with this show, and instead of seeing all the guys with their cars, we're lucky today we have Cheryl Lavoie and her husband Mike. Cheryl owns this 1959 Ford Thunderbird, and it's an all-original car. It's really a real cream puff, so we had a lot of conversation off camera, but we're going to try and capture some of it back here on camera. Cheryl, welcome to Cars and Us.
Thank you, Dennis.
All right, Mike?
Thank you.
All right, pleasure. And,
Pleasure meeting you.
I've had a chance to have a major discussion off camera, but we're going to get to your car right now because this car is really, really super nice. As I said, it's a 59. So where did you come by it? How long have you had it? And what drew you to a 59 T-Bird?
Well, actually, I think it's funny that you said Cream Puff because that's her name. And you didn't even
That's
know.
typical.
We got it in Hillsdale. We were coming back from Vermont, and it was actually on the side of the road.
Hillsdale where?
Hillsdale, New York. And we stopped and looked at it because I said, oh, my God, there's my car.
Okay, you knew what you wanted right away.
I just seen it, and I said, it's a beauty. So we did stop, and we looked, and the guy inside came out, and 2 weeks later, it was ours.
That's terrific.
Yeah.
You didn't need anybody else to look at it and check it out for you?
Mike, he's a mechanic.
Oh, okay.
So
all right. Well, that's
lucky
good.
for that.
That's good.
And it's pristine. It's beautiful.
So this is the condition in which you purchased it.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
All right. Were you looking for a 59 T-Bird or?
No, we just happened to see it. So we weren't looking, but I guess it was meant to be.
You know what's unique about this? Most of the women have red cars, and this is white. So it's kind of, unique in that respect.
Yeah. I like it. It's a beauty. I mean, I don't think I would want a red one, and I see many red, and they're not appealing as this one.
Well, they're a little bit common.
Yeah.
The only thing is white, you have to watch it because you get nicks and scratches and stuff, so you have to be very careful with white.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The interior is red and white, and it looks like Naugahyde or vinyl.
It's vinyl.
It is vinyl. Yeah.
That's the original interior.
It
though.
is. Everything in the car, inside and out.
Yeah, now you were telling me that you have the history of the car. It came from Texas?
That's correct. Texas. For how long, Mike?
It was from Texas from 1959 till 1986, and then a fellow by the name of Terry Bauer bought it and had it till last year. We purchased it from him, and he kept the garage. He took it out maybe once a month. I think in the 19 years he had it, he only put about 2,000 miles on it.
So does this have the original mileage on the clock?
Yes, it is.
Do you know what it is?
It's about, it says, what does it say, 12,000?
Wow.
12,250 miles.
It is.
Wow, that's terrific. Now, you know what? Speaking of the mileage, it brings me to the options on this car. This is pretty rare because you have air conditioning. It was the first year of AC in the T-Birds.
Mm-hmm, that is correct. The first year.
And it works.
And it does work.
It does, huh? It's real cold?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
coolly off.
That's terrific. What else does it have? Does it have power windows or anything like that?
No.
No.
No power windows. It's got a lot of chrome. It handles really nice. It rides nice. You wouldn't think it was a car that's almost 50 years old the way it handles. Yeah.
And that's rare in itself because, the technology has come so far nowadays that the cars, everybody that really gets a car, they usually put the upgraded modern technology on to make them handle better.
Don't want to change anything.
We didn't need to.
Keep it the way it is.
Yeah. Now, obviously, the car's garage kept, and I know what I wanted. I'd be remiss if I didn't say that, and like I told you off camera, it never fails that I, no matter where I go, what show or cruise or anything, I run into somebody that has affiliation with Dover Drag Strip. And you actually live in Dover Plains.
That's right.
We live in Dover, and my brothers participated in the Dover Drag, and probably everybody I went to school with has a memory of Dover Drag Strip.
Well, I gave you my card. You go on www.doverracing.com, and you'll see some footage on there, and you'll see some memorabilia, and that'll bring back some memories for anybody that was involved with Dover.
I'm sure it will be wonderful for them.
Oh yeah, where they live now?
My brothers?
Yeah.
They're in Wendell, New York.
Oh, are they? Oh, they stayed home.
Yeah, Well, they didn't, but they got up that way. So
everybody's close to home. I see they've sold the old psychiatric hospital.
Yes.
that they
Yeah.
did. Finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went up there not too long ago in May, as a matter of fact, and I took some recent footage, which I'm putting together for another show of Dover then and now. So, and I think they're going to start building houses pretty soon, so we won't even be able to recognize the remnants of it now.
No.
Yeah.
So, Mike, you work for the bus company up there, right?
Yeah, I'm a retired bus mechanic. I was with school district down in Katona, New York, and now I drive part-time for Pauling Central School District.
Right. Okay. So that's where they house the buses up there.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, I went up there and I can't think of the name of it, but Sun something, or the name of the company. I forget what it is, but they got a nice little marker out in front, and I videotaped that. That's the entrance where the old Dover Drag Strip when you went in.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I can't think of the name of it, but
the first student you're talking
I don't.
It's off Westover Road.
Well, I don't remember the road, but it's the road that took you right down to the track, where you come over the tracks,
Yes.
and then you down a little bit around the curve, and then you come to the entrance of former Dover Drag Strip, and you go straight down the end where your buses are. That was the tech line.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
That was the tech inspection line.
All right.
And that's where the weights were, and you put your car up on
Wow.
Yeah, to weigh it in, and for the classes, to designate the classes and all that. But and then of course there's the lake there, which is a beautiful lake.
Yes.
And I think that's where I know that's where they're cutting the trees down, and I'm pretty sure that that's where they'll start putting the first few houses up right by the lake, and they'll be very sought after and expensive as well because it's lakefront.
Correct.
But that's the last of our Dover. That'll be the last of our Dover memories, So whatever.
That's unfortunate,
It
too.
is.
It is, but you know what? It's the only one that's around that has really remained in its original state for this long. All the other ones have been housing developments for many years.
Right.
So ours is, I guess, one of the last ones to go by the wayside.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still a nice country up there, and it really didn't change much.
Not at all.
So
Still very woodsy.
yeah, it is. Well, you know what? It was a pleasure meeting you and having our conversation, especially off camera. Boy, we covered a myriad of subjects.
Yeah, we did.
But,
That was nice.
That was great, and you have a real nice car here, and I hope the camera does it justice. And
I'm sure.
enjoy it, enjoy the show, and you must come down to Somers, down to our cruise at Granite Springs Inn on Route
Tuesday
1 every
night.
Tuesday night.
We will.
Mm-hmm. That's
and
right.
love to have you down here. Not far. I mean, Dover Plains. You come right down, and you're a stone's throw.
Mm-hmm. No,
So,
we will make it.
we'd like to have you down. We do a nice cruise, and you'll have some fun. Give people down Lower County an opportunity to see what what other cars are like.
That's right.
So, and that's why I do the show.
Yeah.
Cheryl,
Thank you so much.
thank you so
Dennis.
much, Mike.
Thank you, Dennis.
Pleasure.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy.
Okay.
We're over in the street rod section, and I have Roger Justice with me, and I'm going to welcome you to Cars and Us, Raj. Pleasure to see you. I'm glad I got a hold of you because got one of these nice 34 street rods here, and we like to get them on camera as well. There's a variety of cars here today. There's a little bit of everything, so I'd like to get at least one of everything that's out here.
Right.
This caught my eye too. All of them do, but this is really this is an exceptional car. Looks like a real throwback to the early days.
Yeah, I just try to keep it, and I just run it. It's an everyday runner, whether it rains, snow, shine, it's out.
No kidding.
Yep, I'm an everyday driver, so it's on the road every day.
Oh, where do you live?
Saugerties, New York,
Okay, we're in Kingston, so tell me how far away that is.
like 13 miles.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, we're right up by Glasgow.
Oh, stone's throw.
Yep.
You got a good arm.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about the car, how long you've had it, and what's in it.
I've had it for roughly about 5 years now. It's got a 74 Corvette 350 in it. Other than that, it's pretty much stock motor. I just, kind of keep it basic running, just for, especially today with gas prices, you got to keep it stock.
That's true. How about the rear end? What kind of ratio you got in there?
I'm not sure of the gear ratio. I'm running a 78 Ford Mustang GT suspension.
I see.
So it keeps it, low highway miles and stuff.
So your fuel mileage is not that bad.
No, actually, it gets real good gas mileage and stuff.
What transmission's in there? 350?
No, I got a 2-speed power glide.
Oh, wow, that's a real throwback.
Yep, back in the 60s.
Yeah.
Stuff, but it does its job, it goes when it wants to, and pretty much it's just a street cruiser.
Raj, do you have anything that's upgraded on it? Any modern technology, or is it, still the way it was when you built it?
No, like I said, when I got it, I just gave it a paint job not too long ago. Other than that, it was all on primer. I run a lot of street rats, so this one's actually one of the cleaner ones that I do run.
Is that right?
So, yep.
So you like those old rat rods?
Yeah, I got a couple of them that I run around in, but most of the guys in the Saugerties area and Kingston area, they pretty much know who I am, and
Do you belong to a club?
like 5 of them. Stuff.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, we belong to the Catskill Mountain Car Club, the Skulls, the Good Guys, Valley Cruisers.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You guys do a lot of cruises and shows up this way?
Yeah, we do one like a Frozen Rainbow every Friday night, and
I saw that somewhere.
Yeah.
What is that about? Tell me about
it's
that.
just a gathering to get together for all the local guys with the cars.
It's a cruise, but what night?
Yeah, Friday nights at
okay.
Port Ewan, and then Saturday nights we do up at Sue's and Locks of Bagels. Every Saturday night we do local cruising, and it's just for everybody to get together.
So that the viewers down in the lower counties know, you guys got quite a few cars up here.
Yeah, pretty much on an average Friday night, nice night, you're looking at, you get about 50 to 100 cars at a cruise in stuff.
That's terrific.
We pretty much, everybody up here is just, go out and run them.
Yeah.
You know.
That's nice. That's nice that you just have that much interest that you go out and take them out, and it doesn't matter what what night it is or where it is or what the weather conditions are for that matter.
No, like me, I'm in a car show every day because I drive mine every day.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of people look at it and say, well, gee, it might be a little dirty. And you know what? My theory
It is what it is.
if you spend too much time cleaning it, you ain't enjoying it. So,
Raj, man after my own heart.
yeah, I
Really,
got to drive.
That's great to hear. Great to hear. Well, you know what? Enjoy the show. Been a pleasure to have you here with us and for a couple of minutes of your time. Great car, and I'm not going to say enjoy it because I already know that you are, you know.
All right.
Maybe we'll get a chance to come up to one of your cruises one night.
That'd be nice, you know.
But,
like I said, it's every Friday at the Frozen Rainbow, and every Saturday we do one at Susan Locks of Bagels on 9W and Saugerties.
Okay.
So
We'll take a ride up.
All right, appreciate it.
Covered. Thanks, Raj.
Yep.
Enjoy the show. Thank you much.
You too. Bye.
It's amazing. You're up in Kingston, New York, pretty far distance away, an hour and 20 minutes, and I run into a longtime, old-time friend of mine, Dennis G., and he's up here with his 1962 Ford. I said, come on over. We got to talk. So, Den, welcome to Cars and Us.
Oh,
Nice to see you up here, especially I'm kind of surprised to see you up here, but,
I live up here.
you know, oh, you do?
Pleasant Valley, New York.
Oh, okay. All right. You were up in the Carmel area.
Yes, before, yes.
Yeah. And you've changed cars like you changed socks, and now you got this 62
Not really.
Ford.
I had this thing 3 years.
Have you? Gee, I haven't seen you in that long.
And my 57, you remember that? The
Oh,
red
sure.
white one, I had that 10.
Sure.
Yeah.
This is a neat car, the 62. There's not too many these 62 Fords around.
No, there isn't.
Where'd you come by it?
I traded a Merc I had, 53 Merc for this, and I've been working on it for the last 3 years, little by little, you know.
Well, you take your time. You know, you do what you want.
Right.
What's the drivetrain in here?
It's a 352 with a 2-barrel. They call it 352 big block.
Right.
Automatic training, automatic original rear end and stuff, you know.
How about the interior? Did you do anything to that?
No, it's still all original.
What do you plan on doing to it? You said you're working on it. So
Well, I'm going to have the interior customized.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Okay, that's good. That's always nice.
because it's a custom.
Oh, that it is. And it's got bullet holes in it.
Yeah,
And you know what I wanted to make mention of? The Thunder Road Car Club.
yeah, that's my club that I
Is it?
belong to.
Okay, so that's up here. That's this club up here.
Yes, in Hyde Park.
Oh, okay. You guys have a cruise up here?
No, not this year.
Just formed the club, or is it relatively?
No, it's been around a long time.
So you just haven't had a chance to gather the group
No,
and
we used to
start
have
up a cruise.
Yeah, we used to have Mother's Day cruise.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, and benefits for the organization of DARE program and alcoholics.
Yeah, that's good.
You know.
Yeah, good causes. That's
Yes.
good. You get the kids involved, you know.
Right, yeah, we do everything
Definitely,
for
that's good.
everybody.
So you're cruising around with this car, and with that 2-barrel, you must be getting good gas mileage.
15.
Oh, that's terrific.
Uh,
Kidding, some of the new cars don't get that.
right, definitely so.
And what with the price of gas, everybody's concerned.
Oh,
you know?
definitely so.
But this show is a great show up here. This is on the river. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous setting. And it's
Yeah, this is
really
my
super
second
nice.
year here, and it's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah, Bobby Clark has been after me to come up, and last year, I don't know, was it last year they got rained out, or year before?
The year before.
I know they've had some bad luck with rainouts.
Yes,
But they changed locations, and this is the second year up here.
yes.
Yeah, this is a great setting.
And it's rain
Really
or
nice.
shine.
Rain or shine. Well, fortunately today, I mean,
Right.
this is you couldn't ask for a better day for a car show.
Oh, beautiful.
You know.